Be a tie match right now. It looks like we're moving over to Matt.
We're back home.
Oh, we are back home. Yeah, we're over to Matt too. All good.
Izaak Olejnik, Trenton Harder. Harder from Bloomsburg. He's on the bottom. This is the 165-pound class. Izaak Olejnik from Northern Illinois.
Yeah, he is not only your one seed, but your returning MAC champion. He's a three-time NCAA qualifier. Again, one of your horses in this tournament.
That is a good-looking wrestler out there. Very aggressive. Got his two. Trenton Harder from Bloomsburg. We're going to see a couple Bloomsburg wrestlers coming up. We've got Anthony DeRosa coming up next on this map, but Harder takes down position here, or is in the down position, 2:11 to go. Riding time for Olejnik.
Yeah, Bloomsburg, a program that's starting to make more of a comeback. They kind of, when I was in college, they had a fantastic team. They were usually top 25, even top 20 of points. Then they had some coaching changes. I think there might have been some funding changes as well. And they had a little bit of a lull, but they're starting to get some more horses in that room.
Well, when you talk about funding, and it's probably not a great subject, you see all the wrestling programs that have been eliminated. I mean,
yeah.
You even said it. What used to be the CAA. That's what I was used to when I was here.
RIP.
Yeah, and it's very unfortunate to see that. There are some programs that are coming back slowly. The women's wrestling is blown up, which is terrific. Anything we can do to expand the sport of wrestling and give kids more opportunities and young men and women more opportunities, I think is great.
Absolutely, and it's good. What's going to help with the women's wrestling is going to help Title IX, which is also going to help men's wrestling.
Yeah.
You're going to get that balance back with funding.
That is correct. That is correct. So it's being sanctioned in a number of states and high school, and that will lead to more college programs.
Yep.
Here it's Izaak Olejnik. They're close out of bounds on the near side, and he's racking up the riding time, just over 2 minutes, 42 seconds to go here in the first period. Trenton Harder on the bottom from Bloomsburg.
Yep, Harder from Gardner's, Pennsylvania, Bermuda Springs High School. He is a junior. And it looks like this may be his first year getting consistent time in the lineup.
He's probably regretting that right now.
Again, Olejnik right now riding that Blair ride, as they called it, named after Blair Academy, the National Wrestling powerhouse in New Jersey.
Yeah, we've seen them too.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that, they're terrific.
Yeah, it's interesting. I was always taught like half on the near side. Then over the last like 5 years or so, Blair throws it on the opposite side, and they'll keep a near wrist. And they'll shelf that wrist right on their own hip, drive over the top of a kid. Either one, try and get him over, or the pressure comes from the other side, and they hop right into that half.
We may just see that here.
We just might.
It's easy to discuss, but it's hard to envision. But, you know, it's funny, you see young wrestlers put the half on the wrong side.
Coaches are screaming, yes, you're on the wrong side. And Blair's like, I don't know about that.
We're good with that.
We're good with that.
3-0 the score here. Olejnik, who is on the bottom and in control with 2:40 of riding time.
Harder going over the top, trying to sneak in that cradle. Olejnik able to counter.
Yeah, basically all he did was straighten his body up. That was an easy stand-up, 4-0.
As we always say as coaches, when someone's trying to throw a cradle, get long, get tall.
Trenton Harder from Bloomsburg, who is...
Olejnik on that low single, trying to go back door right now.
I was gonna say he's got to find something, because Olejnik is in control. He's got a hold of the ankle.
Yeah.
But Olejnik may sink a half in there. He does indeed. He gets two.
Yeah. Again, you want to make sure you get tall and you get your hips back facing him again before you can get really into your ankles. Olejnik took 4th at Midlands this year. He's really comfortable at close matches. Again, while he looks like he's getting close to a major right now, he's not a guy you want to be trailing with. He's able to control the pace very well.
He has been in control of this one with 1 minute to go here in the second period.
Looks like he's working for that bar tilt, and he's going to get some swipes. That thing is snug.
All right, he's got his 4 points. Let's see if he sticks with it here. Now he's going to let him up. He's out of danger. Or excuse me, release the hold, not let him up. Pick up the 4 on the backs. It's 10-0 now.
Yeah, we are in bonus fill right now. He's got 3:26 in riding time, so he officially has locked that up with a period left in the match.
Yep. 20 seconds to go in this one. He's got 3 minutes, or excuse me, 2 minutes after that. He may be working for a tech.
And Green's going to get a stall.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, and that's a point, too. Yeah, he's got a period left. He's down 11. Riding time is locked up. This is... Harder's going to have to make something happen, and then something happen, and then hope something else happens at this point.
I did not see the early warning, by the way, for the stall. Northern Illinois' Izaak Olejnik is going to be on his feet. Trenton Harder chose neutral here in the third period, and with good reason.
Yeah, he has a fair point.
And not to say he's ineffective, but he's facing the #1 seed, the defending champion, and we've got a 13-0 lead after that takedown. So you got to give it a shot up there.
Yeah, Olejnik right now, again, just pretty much in cruise control, knows he has to just keep doing what he's doing, and it looks like that's going to be it. If we start, are we getting swipes yet?
There we go.
And good night, Irene.
That should do it. He'll release the hold. That's 15. We've got a tech fall. So the 15-point
yeah, that's a 15
deficit,
point plus the riding time, so technically 16 point. Usually when you score that much, you need a cigarette and a stiff drink after, but Olejnik's just going to be rolling into the quarters.
Now, I do have a question. They've got 15-0 on the board. Do they award the point or no?
They do, but it's still the same thing.
Okay, so they'll call it 15.
I think, I'll double check. I'm pretty sure.